Hello, hello, my dear Cancer tarot lovers, tarot followers, tarot seekers. Welcome to your September monthly general intuitive tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Cancer. This is Universal Wisdom Tarot. So if you are, joining me here for the very first time, hello and welcome. And if you are returning to the channel, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm truly grateful for that, and I'm truly grateful for you. In either case, new or returning, if you haven't subscribed, you're going to want to do so now. Take a quick second, and I would be truly honored if you did subscribe. As a general intuitive tarot reading, that means that it is for the collective of the sign, and of course messages may or may not resonate for you. Don't worry about that. You'll know what messages do, and just take the ones that do and leave the rest for somebody else. So we're going to dive into your reading, jump right in, and we'll clarify the cards, and then we will pull a final card, final message from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. So, to begin, I give thanks to the angels, spirits, guides, and the universe, and I ask that my seekers and I are provided with protection. And I ask that I'm provided with guidance so that I may interpret the messages that are given to me. And I also ask that the messages that are provided are for the highest vibrational good of my Cancer seekers. So, Cancer, let's see what they have for you for the month of September. Okay, Cancer, let's see what they have for you. 4 cards for Cancer, please, for the month of September. Okay, you have 2 cards out. I'll just pull out the other 2 and then I'll show you. There's the 3rd card, there's the 4th card. Okay, so let's do this. You have the 7 of Cups. You have the 8 of Wands. You have the 9 of Cups. And you have the Page of Cups. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Tower card. Okay. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm just going to say, Cancer, do not panic about seeing the Tower card here. Okay. The Tower sometimes is a card of surprises. Sometimes it is a card of upheaval. It is a card of, breaking down the foundations. But in your case here, I'm really kind of feeling that. Let me see here, because you also have behind it here the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, which is a card about collaboration and being with people and whatever. So I'm really getting more of a feeling here that this month you're having some forward movement with something. There's definitely some forward movement here. And this forward movement, I don't know what's in, although there are a lot of cups on this table right now. There's the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the Page of Cups, okay? This forward movement could be related to a relationship, but it's also rooted in the choices that you are making or have made up to this point, the choices that you will be making this month, the wishes that you're putting out there, whatever you're trying to manifest for yourself, and rooted in some kind of, I'm going to say perhaps relationships in terms of, your friends who you're spending time with. So I'm kind of feeling like this tower moment is more of a questioning for you in this movement. You're moving forward, but you're questioning something here, or something is maybe it's built on shaky grounds. Okay. I don't feel like it's a huge destruction though, okay? I just kind of feel like you don't feel that something is very solid, okay? Now maybe that solidity is, as I said, related to a relationship, but it could be related to something else for which you are making choices about and will affect your happiness or that you're wishing for, okay? So let's try and clarify that, because it really will give us sort of shed some light on what's going down here. Let's clarify these choices, please. What kind of choices is Cancer making? Yeah. You have the Five of Cups. So something that has disappointed you, you are trying to turn around with this Sun card. Okay? Now, what is disappointing you as you start this month out? Okay? Either you have had something happen in the past and you're still lingering with that disappointment, or you have come to the realization that although you've had some forward movement, as I said, there's still some question withstanding in that somebody might have disappointed you. I'm getting a very strong feeling of somebody not, or your feelings that somebody is, or your friends maybe, you're not sure whether or not they want to be with you or something like that. That's kind of how I'm feeling here. It's kind of vague, and I'm very sorry about that. I hate that, but I just need to convey to you what I'm getting, okay, what they're giving me. And I just get this feeling that there was a disappointment which you either were surprised about, or you're trying to turn it around, or something of that nature. Now, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay, here we go. All right. Lack of resources, lack of finances. Okay, now I'm starting to get what they're trying to tell me in a much better way. Okay. As I said, I'm getting this feeling that perhaps there was some forward movement. Maybe this forward movement was in a relationship. It could have been in your finances. Maybe you were starting to make some money, finally get yourself out of a hole. I don't know. Okay? You've made some choices in that regard, and you've made some movement forward. It was a manifestation of something that you brought for yourself, or a wish that you are trying to manifest. But I feel that there is some kind of pull here from your perspective, or you're questioning whether those friends are still going to want to be your friends, or going to still want to be with you, even if you don't have the money. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. Okay? I don't, let's pull one more card. Let's pull one more card for that Eight of Wands. Sorry, I sometimes I want to say something, and I got to wait till the card comes out, and there it is, the Tower again. This is a real big worry of yours, Cancer. You know, people are not your friends just because of what you can do for them financially. And if they are, then they're not really your friends. That's what I have to say to you here right now, okay? You may have to start to build your friendship, get rid of that friend or those friends, and, get some new ones, start over again here. But those are not your friends, okay? And if you're questioning that, that's okay. You should be questioning that kind of thing, okay? Let's clarify the Nine of Cups. And the tower coming out twice is a very, clear message here, okay? You have been maybe feeling this in your dreams. The moon is telling us that you've been trying to manifest something new or wishing for something new, but your dreams have been telling you the reason why you're wishing for something new is because your dreams have been telling you. You're wishing maybe that would turn around because maybe you want to keep those friends or those acquaintances or those people who you deal with, those partnerships, those relationships, those partners that you feel have had for a long time, and they just don't, now that you don't maybe have the money, they don't seem to be as happy or whatever to be with you. And so, your dreams are kind of been telling you that, okay? It's not all about what you can accomplish or what money you have or what goals you achieve or who you are, like, what status you are at. That is not what real friendship is about, okay? You can be as poor as a church mice and have the most amazing friends on the planet, and they love you for who and what you are, okay? And that is what you are questioning right now. Let's clarify the Page of Cups, Cancer. 2 cards for the Page of Cups. You've got the King of Cups, yeah, and you have the King of Wands. Yeah, 2 kings there. So very mature. This is a very mature. This is actually quite mature of you to be wanting to question these things and make some changes, make some different choices in your life. It's very interesting that I just said that, and I just looked at the bottom of this deck, which I don't normally do, is looking at the bottom of the clarifier deck, and guess what? There's the 7 of Cups again, right? So definitely some messages here about your choices and, choices as it regards to your friendships. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to give you a final message. Let me pull you one final message for the month of September. Okay. It's number 13, Eagle Spirit, and I will read to you from the book. Give me a second. I'm going to show it to you. I will get the book. Eagle Spirit, freedom. Freedom is the message of this card. I'm going to read to you. What did I say? That was 13. Okay. This card indicates that it is time to break free and let your spirit fly. Be daring as you go beyond predictable behavior. Fling your arms up in the heavens in joy. The card can also appear when you have let me reread that. The card can also appear when you have let life or others restrict your freedom. Recognizing this is the first step to reclaiming your power. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by convention or by the expectations of others. The truth is that you aren't here on this earth to be ordinary, but to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Okay? All right. On that note, I will leave your reading, my dear Cancer. I hope there was something in this that did resonate for you, with you. And if so, please click the like button. Leave me a comment in the comments box so I do know that they are resonating for you and with you. And don't forget now to actually subscribe to the channel. You're going to want to subscribe right now. Next month, I am dropping a very important video that you are going to want to listen to, so you're not going to want to miss the next month's video. And so while you're hitting the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, okay? So you don't miss it. I hope you have a wonderful month. I will see you soon. And until then, please know I am, as always, wishing you divine light and love.